can be activated. The video was found, filmed in first person. Toxic zombies will have visible differences. Massive Dead Rails leak, what's hiding in the next update? Official Dead Rail partners have already received early access to some of the content that will appear in the next update, and what's been revealed will definitely surprise you. New location, is the pyramid finally coming? Yes, the very same pyramid that's been discussed for a long time is finally coming to the game, and according to the leak, inside the pyramid, we'll be facing a new, unique boss, the PHARAOH. He's not just powerful, he will use ancient magic, summon mummies, and attack with poisonous spells. The leaks also mention a new item, toxic ore. This rare resource will have its own unique role in Dead Rails, used to create special mobs, 3 new trains, and a new prison location. This zone will apparently be a separate area, possibly with limited access during the event. The update is just 4 days away. All of this isn't just a rumor, it's information confirmed by multiple sources. Don't miss your chance to claim a free trainer class. It's really simple. Complete the conditions, and the reward is yours. I've already spent a lot of Robux to gift all of this to you, and make sure to subscribe, because those who don't suffer 5 years of bad luck. Welcome to the family, bro. You remember how I've told you more than once about the mysterious location, the pyramid, which according to rumors might appear in Dead Rails? We analyzed the leaks together, speculated based on screenshots, and even discussed the possible inspiration from Mexican tourist pyramids, which are noticeably different from classical Egyptian ones. Based on this, we assumed that the new location might be set in Mexico. And what happened in the end? Even though the developers never officially confirmed anything, the pyramid topic exploded within the community. This concept became one of the most viral and discussed in recent months, but as it turns out, our Spanish-speaking brothers Lauder, official Dead Rails partners, decided to ask a direct question to Rico Miller himself, the main developer of the game. And here's what he answered. Maybe it will happen. Why not? But not now. On one hand, the answer is vague. On the other, this is the first hint from the developer himself that the pyramid is indeed being discussed and possibly in development, but it needs time. Now attention, I found a video. Yesterday, I came across a clip in which a game partner shows the pyramid location that you can enter and explore. The location looks like a real labyrinth full of turns, and at the top of the pyramid sits a sarcophagus with a pharaoh, which apparently can be activated, though it's still unknown for what purpose. Important, this is not fan-made content, not a render, and not a mod. This is real footage from the partner version of Dead Rails, available only to them. I contacted the author of the video to confirm the information. While he didn't give me a direct answer, he did provide proof that he is indeed an official Dead Rails partner. Moreover, just a few hours later, another video was found, filmed in first person at the exact same location. Take note, it's the same location. Unlike my previous videos where the pyramids were different, this proves that development is already well underway. And most likely, the creation of the pyramid is in progress. I have a theory. The developers are deliberately not confirming the appearance of the pyramid in order to keep the element of surprise for update day. Because if you think about it, leaks always appear 3-4 days before an update, which has always been a sign of a big release. It's done to stir up player interest and bring back the online numbers. Only a few days left. The update, I remind you, is coming out on May 31, and closer to Saturday, everything will finally become clear. The sarcophagus with the pharaoh, the labyrinth, the traps, all of it could become the biggest event in the history of Dead Rails. Toxic ore, insane power up. A brand new mechanic tied to toxic ore was recently discovered, and it's not just a decorative item. It's an insane power boost. What is it? Toxic ore will spawn in random places, in houses, mines, and so on. You'll have a choice: sell it for $35 or use it. Using the ore will temporarily grant your character incredible powers, damage boost, increased speed, and 8 seconds of invincibility. But it's not that simple. There will be a toxin effect indicator, and overuse can be dangerous. You can't use more than one ore at a time. Additionally, mobs will also be able to activate the ore if they step on it. Toxic zombies will have visible differences. Their skin turns green, and one of their 3 heads will emit toxic steam, as shown in a recently leaked screenshot. This not only makes them stronger and faster, but also much scarier. The effect is also temporary, but during a fight it could completely turn the tide. Just imagine encountering a werewolf under the effect of the ore. It's practically uncounterable. At the end of this infected mode, a new boss will appear at the 80-kilometer mark, and according to insiders, it has already existed in the game files for a long time. He might be connected to the toxins, and possibly he's the one controlling and spawning the infected mobs, making things 10 times harder. I'm not guaranteeing this mode will be released on May 31, but these leaked frames might have come from a partner or even the developers themselves to stir up hype. 3 new trains, camouflage armored train, visually updated, but it's still the same armored train with no stat differences from the original. It's more of a cosmetic variant of the best current train than a truly useful upgrade. Still, it looks cool. High-speed mini train, less capacity but increased speed, and that's without the conductor class. Just imagine how fast it'll go when combined with that class. The only downside, fuel will be consumed much faster. Balance, maybe. Double-decker train, my personal favorite. It offers huge internal space, especially useful for playing in a group of 5 people. You'll be able to freely build, defend, hide, or even set up a mini base inside. It's a great solution for large teams so no one gets left behind. However, it must be said, the developer's current focus is not on trains, but on large-scale mechanics and locations, as Rico Miller has already told us. New, large-scale location, prison. The most intriguing discovery of the past week is a screenshot of an abandoned prison. Judging by the image, the prison is a fully fledged location, not just a decorative object. A possible new area in Dead Rails military, NPCs guarding the territory, zombie scientists who were once inmates and hold secrets about the virus, or bandits you can free and make your allies. All of this opens up major possibilities for lore. We might finally get answers about the origin of the virus, and the biggest question of all, what's next? Only a few days left, and maybe we'll see toxins, the prison, new trains, and of course, the boss from the depths of the pyramid, bond tree. This would be extremely rare. The chance of finding a bond tree would be about 3%, and it could contain anywhere from 5 to 15 bonds. Additionally, if the tree is struck by lightning, a special challenge would be completed, and bonds would fall from the sky, anywhere from 7 to 14 bonds. This is an incredibly cool concept. New horse variant, Angelic Horse. The chance to encounter this horse is 7%. It's not as rare as the unicorn, but it comes with great abilities. You can fly for up to 10 seconds with a meter on screen showing when you'll fall back down.